Warning, Donald Trump is bad for your health. Warning.
Warning, Donald Trump is bad for your health. Policies enacted by Donald J. Trump may increase your risk of cancer, asthma, and early death. Additional side effects may include, for Trump voters, severe ideological whiplash, chronic exposure to misinformation, increased tolerance for corruption, acute moral disorientation, repeated disappointment followed by denial, involuntary participation in international embarrassment, heightened susceptibility to conspiracy fatigue, recurrent outbreaks of Epstein-related discomfort, sudden realization your Medicare might be next. For non-Trump voters who always knew the truth, lingering disbelief at what people will tolerate, elevated blood pressure from shouting at the news, social isolation at family gatherings, compassion fatigue, existential dread, occasional smugness followed by deep civic despair, the burden of being right, again, psychological erosion from witnessing a nation gaslight itself. If symptoms persist, please consult a democracy before it's gone. This warning doesn't come from the Surgeon General's office, because the Surgeon General is under Trump. You may work out, do yoga, take your vitamins, get enough sleep and steps. You may meditate, hydrate, and try to live clean. But what if I told you that might not be enough? Because your health is at risk from Donald Trump. And here's why. Under Trump, the U.S. rolled back over 100 environmental protections, many affecting the air we breathe. He gutted the Clean Power Plan, weakened vehicle emission standards, pushed coal as the world phased it out. The EPA's own scientists warned fine particulate matter causes asthma, strokes, heart disease, premature death. But it was called burdensome red tape. Why? Because protecting profit mattered more than protecting lungs. And it's happening again. In 2025, his administration proposed repealing the endangerment finding, the legal foundation that says greenhouse gases are a threat to human health. Without it, no regulation, no safety net, no limits. You can detox your diet, but not your democracy. Let's talk about PFAS, the forever chemicals. Used in pans, food wrappers, firefighting foam, they've tainted the water of 200 million Americans. Linked to cancer, birth defects, liver damage, immune disruption. What did Trump do? Trump froze plans to regulate PFAS. Trump ignored scientists. Trump appointed lobbyists to the EPA. Meanwhile, 3M and DuPont kept dumping. And bottled water, also contaminated, plastics were deregulated. And plastic is petroleum in another form. Every sip, every bite might contain fragments we can't see, but that stay inside us. Climate change isn't about the weather. It's about health. More heat. Trump is causing more mosquitoes. Trump is causing more Lyme disease. Trump is causing more allergens. Trump is causing more malnutrition. Trump pulled out of the Paris Accord. Trump erased climate language from government websites. Trump cut NASA's carbon monitoring system. He didn't just deny climate change, he defunded our ability to see it. Let's talk about glyphosate, the chemical in Roundup. It's a probable carcinogen. It's in your Cheerios. It's in your urine. Trump's USDA refused to test for it. His EPA overrode WHO guidance and called it safe. Because his EPA was led by a coal lobbyist, his USDA by agribusiness insiders. The EPA's mission was to protect life. Under Trump, it became a firewall for industry. Environmental justice is health justice, and Trump's policies worsened both. In 2018, Trump killed NASA's carbon monitoring system, the only global program satellite network that let us track emissions in real time. Why end it? Because Trump doesn't believe in accountability. He believes in loyalty. He replaced scientists with lobbyists, silenced whistleblowers, falsified reports, erased data. Now, in 2025, his team is trying to eliminate the EPA's power to regulate carbon entirely. This isn't just incompetence, it's intentional sabotage. They say health is personal. Is it? That it's about choices, habits, willpower? But what if it's also about power? Who gets clean water? Who gets protections? Who gets heard? And who gets sick quietly? You don't need to inhale the smoke to breathe the fire. The danger isn't one explosion. It's the slow drip. A little more carbon, a little more plastic, a little less oversight, a few more chemicals we can't pronounce. A slow accumulation of chemicals, compounds, and effects until your body screams, enough. Cancer spikes, asthma rises, autoimmune disorders surge, and we call it just bad luck. It's not. It's deliberate. It's policy, and policy is power. It's about a worldview where profit equals health. Regulation equals tyranny. In science, it's optional, if not downright persecuted. You can't yoga your way out of this. You can't juice fast your lungs clean, no matter how many lies or bleach Trump asks you to swallow. You can't protect your family if your government won't protect the air, the water, or the truth. But you can. Speak up, vote with clarity, join others who feel just as helpless, and turn that helplessness into action. Because survival should never be partisan. And health is not a hoax. You're doing your best to live well. But a healthy life isn't just what's on your plate. It's what's in the air, the soil, the laws. And Donald Trump is bad for your health. That's not a metaphor. That's the data. That's the deregulation. That's the lived reality. You may not see it today, but the body keeps the score. And now that you know, the healing begins with you. This is Renaissance Spirit. We're not here to go viral. We're a slow burn into hearts, minds, and souls. We're here to go deep. Subscribe. Explore more real thought. Light the signal fire. In part 2, we'll go deeper into Trump's Make America Healthy Again agenda, the players behind it, and the next round of warnings and disclaimers you haven't heard. But you don't need to wait. Watch A Trump Win is the Endgame for Climate Change, or Fractured World Tipping Points, where we explore the interconnected threats shaping our future. And remember, history isn't dead. It's just waiting for us to understand it and write the next chapter. Thank you for your attention.